Okay, we should now be live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another Art Online Memory Defrag live stream. Of course, today's live stream, we're gonna be, hopefully, we'll see how things go. I'm going to be doing the time limit battles with only the guild. I'm not gonna be doing it with randoms until we get the chance to farm them, which is a very small limit of them at this moment in time. It's actually the 28th or 29th we're going to get the exchange event, so that'd be the actual, we can farm from that exchange event. An exchange event and side events you can farm from, but either A, people didn't know, or B, people don't know that you can't do it right now. Which, yeah, you can't do it with the current exchange event, which is kind of like, oof, but makes sense because it's not out. Like, they would have to physically change it. It wouldn't be the best thing ever. And people trying to show off the new title, which, honestly, the title looks cool, but, like, there's, like, I've heard, like, new players get it. So it's like, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, meh title. Like, yeah, it's hard, but it's not like you're seeing new players get it, so it's not that special. Honestly, it really isn't. Something like that. I love titles. I think are a lot better in my opinion, because no new ass players are gonna get it. I guarantee it, unless you are like super hardcore and doing the easiest Forklift event challenge. I don't expect a new player to do it. Majority of new players to get the I Love titles, so, you know, that's my own personal opinion. Titles, even to begin with, are or meh, or I give no fucks. Unless it's like I Love Thok or Itsuki, I probably wouldn't give a care too much. I love how I went from like I like Elizabeth, then to slowly to Thok and Itsuki. I don't mind Elizabeth. This will be like third, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest. But anyway, that's hopefully what's gonna happen is limit battle with guild members. There's a very big chance that we might not even get to it because we don't have guild members active right now, or enough, or maybe they just can't. Which I have 2 tickets. You might say, well, you were supposed to have 3. I tried Limit Break Battle just to see. Started level 150, I was like, okay, well, I don't know how difficult it's gonna be. Going in with not that many healing units, like the only healing unit I could say was that new Kirito, expecting it to be like, okay, it's probably not gonna be that tough. Several minutes later, other person completely dies. Well, not completely dies. It's actually the first thing to die was actually my Kirito, because I did not know how the boss pattern was. Because it's my first time doing it. Because I was kind of curious on what it was like. And yeah, they gave this guy crack and cocaine, and they made him buffed the hell up. I've heard that he doesn't have, like, I thought I heard that he had one-shot attacks, but no. He doesn't. He just does a lot of goddamn damage. Which is the whole, like, crack cocaine joke I did there, but pretty much, yeah, he is a difficult cookie that you have to kill very fast, but you want to survive as well. It's really weird, honestly. So the strat is generally bringing barrier. It seems like even with mitigation, you take like a hell of a lot of damage, even more so. So yeah, it's one of those that you want barrier. So that's why I'm going to bring a barrier, double barrier at least. But I don't know. I haven't tested with double barrier or mitigation to really say what would be better. But generally, double barrier is good if you understand the boss pattern. That's the only thing, is understanding the boss pattern. This boss pattern doesn't change at all, and it's the same. And it's kind of easy. It's just that he has some new attacks, some crazy area effect attacks, I will say that. I already got used to it. I kind of knew how to escape until he was at the fucking corner when he did it. And then I was screwed, and I completely died. The dick. But anyway, aside from that first attempt, yeah. I'm not gonna do it with randoms. Fuck that. And until we have the ability to farm the tickets, fuck randoms. I'm sorry to say it, but fuck randoms. I'm just gonna be doing completely guild, and then maybe good players slash peeps from the chat, maybe. But it does require you to actually do some damage to have a correct team setup. It does require that. You can't just be a new player and hoping to get it, unless you're gonna get pretty much carried by a rail. Like, that's the only possible way. I probably wouldn't be able to easily carry, because I don't rail at all that much anyway, even with 6 stars. The only rail, quote-unquote, would be the Halloween units and the run rate 5 weapon. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to be that much of a help, even though bringing double barrier with a rate 5 weapon, but aside from that, yeah, don't expect much from me. Even as me as a veteran player, I'm kind of having, like, I don't know, even with my guild members, I don't know how hard or easy it's gonna be. We'll just have to see. I don't know if you can get more time, unless it's just strictly that's how much time you have, good luck. I don't know personally, but if we can keep the combo, we could probably do it. It all depends upon if he does get anything new, if they changed him, or if just out of fucking nowhere, and I haven't gotten to that point, he gets something new, so who knows. But that all comes down to we actually even get to it today. Of course, I did already do it, like I said. Blech. I think that's pretty much it. Aside from that, we're just gonna be farming. And talk about the, of course, upcoming events slash datamine, which, like I said, exchange events is coming on the 29th or the 28th. I think it's one of those 2 days. I'm gonna have to go back and look. So that'd be the perfect time to farm the event stuff, the keys, might be. Because you can do it from the side events, which they specifically say unlock story, and the exchange event, obviously. Which is, I would say the exchange event would be the better place to farm, because you can also grab these other rewards, and pretty much be a goddamn good place to farm at. Especially since, if you're farming the highest difficulty anyway, you're just getting coal, which I have plenty of goddamn coal already. So I would not mind getting those good, juicy tickets. But yeah, that's pretty much the legit of the stream. It would have been good they lost. But 1, I deleted the game, and 2, we didn't even stream yesterday, so it could have been an Epic 7 stream today, maybe. But I decided to move the Epic stream to next Wednesday, because that's when the new character comes out, which I've been waiting for ever since we got the announcement for episode 2, which is Lilibet. I would like to call her Elizabeth. I may end up calling her Elizabeth. But yeah, I'll be summoning for her. We'll see when we get there. But that's the gist of why we're streaming as SAO MD today. Earlier today was also Azur Lane, which was a surprise Azur Lane. We're getting Asuna and Kirito from the GGO to Asuna of SAO, not FB versions of them. For the non-limited regular event, it looks like. Oh, the GGO. Well, that wouldn't make any sense. Unless they're talking about the anime season 3 GGO, then okay, that would make sense. But there's some things to note. Because we're going to talk about this, because I might as well talk about this now, get over with, and then keep talking about it when new people come in. But from what the datamine we got, there's a lot more than just Asuna and Kirito they're hinting at. There is Xenon and Silica again, or I think it's Xenon. Maybe both. But it's not just Asuna and Kirito. I don't think even Kirito was even in it. I don't know where. I don't think there was Kirito in the datamine. There was Asuna though. And if it is true, Asuna's SS3 is pretty darn lit, even though they should stop that horseshit and bring out new characters, but, you know, we can always talk about the problems with this game a lot more every single day, but it would be boring as hell. Anyway, aside from that, why are you just looking over here?
Language. And you know you got work in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like I have time management, which I do. Anyway, continuing on. Let me actually go to the datamine video, because we're going to look through it again. And of course, I did say it already in the chat, but it was confirmed at the datamine that the god units are getting their lovely 6-star upgrades. And then, of course, the new event, which we might as well look at that first. Let me actually get the music up for you guys as well. And also, before I do that, okay, the audio is not messed up, unlike the Azur live stream. And another thing, we're using this Twitch Nightbot, because YouTube Nightbot is gone now. Or it seems like it's gone. So we added a new track. We pretty much tried to get some traction there. We added 2. I took out 1 after the Azur Lane live stream. Got the commands to come up properly now on Twitch. I'm sorry for your YouTube buddies who like Nightbot or Song Request, but Nightbot is not having it anymore with YouTube for some weird reason. So it's completely Twitch from now on. Mission Impossible, Ultimate, Kabod Lord, level 150. It's not impossible. I think it comes down to understanding the boss pattern and using barrier, maybe. Like, if you're good at dodging the boss, then you probably don't even need any healing units. But barrier / double barrier would most likely be the best thing to do. I don't know about mitigation. I heard it's not the best. If mitigation is the 1 to 3 attacks can withhold, then yeah, you're definitely gonna need barrier or mitigation. You can't just go in blind. But I did go in blind, and I got the 1 to 3 hits, so I don't know exactly what's so bad with mitigation to begin with. It's all over the place when it comes to mitigation about this event. And mitigation might work. I just haven't tested it out because I don't want to lose my goddamn keys. And I doubt there's probably less people doing it now because of the whole stupid key situation. It was a great idea to make keys as a key. Why don't you just remove the goddamn keys in general and just let us farm the goddamn event and make it hard to get? Farming wise, it takes a while. It's actually kind of annoying how they set it up. It really is. And it's based off the 4 clean events, or the area clearing events, which I think the maximum is 7, but the least is probably like 2 to 3, if I'm correct. I don't know. I haven't really actually completed it yet, so I'm not too positive on it, but like, I don't know. Like, at least we can farm the keys eventually, like I said, in a few days, which we also talk about the dealing with the tampering, data tampering stuff, because that might actually ruin data miners. I'll go into that in a little bit. We might see data miners disappear forever if that ends up happening, which I doubt it, but because data mine doesn't usually go with the pro. But anyway, the equipment exchange event coming out actually on the 28th, so I was 2 days ahead, but still. This will be the first event to farm the keys, the time limit keys. If you guys don't know, you can farm them. I even argued with Ava, got his facts straight. But it's not going to be easy, because the only way to get them is from those chests after you complete the event. You get to choose one of the 3 chests, where one of those chests will have the key. Maybe. We don't know the percentage of chances, how likely it is to get one of them in the chest, but if it's pretty much every time you have a chance to get 1 out of 3 chance to get it, then yeah, it's not going to be hard to farm the keys, which I would say just farm the hell out of the exchange event, honestly. But we'll see until tomorrow, and we'll actually see if they actually add it in, and see if they're actually lying their asses off or not. Who knows? But this is coming out tomorrow. You exchange up to 2 July gold medals. I don't think that really matters all too much. I don't know about, see it right here. So the chance of obtaining an ultimate fighting access key out of the 3 Chris complete reward treasure boxes when you complete Master Plus 1 has arrived. So right there, even more confirmation about it. A maximum of 1 per week can be attained from the Chris rewards as well, which happens on Sunday. So there's 2 of them, 1 per week, and then 1 you can farm endlessly because you give no fucks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. S rank. And of course, I talked about them not probably ever going to the non-limited ranking events again. Like, I kind of jokes that said that we haven't had a non-limited ranking event since the anniversary, which is true. We have not had a non-limited ranking event for months now. And then all of a sudden, oh, here we go! After I said we haven't had one for weeks upon end. Thank you, Bandai! But anyway, it's nice that we're finally getting an non-limited ranking event from so long ago. And of course, what was it? I think yeah, it's pretty much looking like it's gonna be GGO related. So something along the lines of that. Now, of course, if it is true that it's gonna be Asuna / Kirito, I'm probably hard skipping. I have so many non-elemental units. I give no fucks about the new units unless there is the potential of the units being really good. But looking at this, critical instead of attack, I don't know. The equipment screams that the character is going to be something with critical. Like, I don't know. They like to put critical on elemental as well as attack up party. It's like those 2 things they always do for elemental units, which I gotta find weird and interesting. But anyway, we'll see. It's probably going to be a hard skip for me. I did that with the Fire Banner. May end up happening again. We'll just see what the units are. Aside from that, I don't want to talk about this right now. Crit buff, common now. Not exactly. Not all the time. I'm just talking about general use for non-elementals. Like, they like to give crit for non-elementals. That's the point I'm trying to get at. Not other elements. Non-elementals, they always do. Something with crit. Or something with attack. They don't usually do defense down. We had one, but that was the GGO oh so long ago. Don't think we've had barrier. Mitigation, kind of. But that was with the Season 3 new units, which is only 2, and then the global, so not that much, honestly. I said barrier. Stun? Never. I mean, we haven't even seen stun for a long time now. They really need to buff up stun. Like, I'm gonna be real here. They need to buff stun. Like, I would love to see stun come back. Like, honestly, we have not, like, stun has been so underrated that it's like, what the heck are you doing? You guys need to make stun viable again. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ava. Not welcome back, but welcome to the stream, everyone. YouTube, Andy, Road Rush, and Ava. How you guys doing? But anyway, I do want to talk about this because this could, maybe not, I don't think it will, but could affect data miners. What about attack zone? I don't think we've had attack zone elementals yet. I mean, other elements, sure, but not specifically an elemental. Well, it depends upon if we actually have guild members active or available. I am not doing randoms. I'm going to say this, I'm going to keep saying this until we get to the exchange event, which is tomorrow. And depending upon the rates for the keys, fuck randoms for now. I'm sorry, but fuck randoms. I don't want to be that dude that goes in there to race other keys of other people because I don't know that well of the boss. Or I don't want to be that dude that loses the keys because some dumb fucks, some even newer dumb fucks, decide to leave, mess up, or just be stupid heads and just mess around, or not powerful enough. So it all depends upon how they are treated. Honestly, I'm not doing randoms for both hosting and joining, because joining, you're just being a dick at that point, and then hosting, you're guaranteed to lose. It's not... It's one of those resources that I feel like is too limited, and I want to wait to see how limited they become. Because honestly, it would just be a joke if it's hard to get. I hope that it's somewhat easy to get through farming reasons. If you put enough time to farm it, you're guaranteed to get at least a decent amount. If that is the case, then hell yes, I give no shits. I'm doing randoms all day. But if not, guild only. Like, randoms would be pathetic. It should be only guild only at that point. So, that's in my honest opinion. On 13, I joined only 4 pass, and I'm betting you that you joined other people. You're just being... Like, those times you passed, you pretty much dicked that person out of that key. That's the problem with this event. That's why I'm not doing randoms until we see from tomorrow and see how good it is to farm them. Because if they're easy to farm, like, randoms all game now. But at this point, I'm only willing to do guilds only. And that's just how I'm gonna be. And I don't want to be that rude of a guy that just only joins randoms on streams and dick people out. And that honestly is the problem with the guild time limit thing. Because it's so limited. It really is limited. So now I'm going to also wait and see if anyone is ready. Because I'm ready for the okay for people. And then I'll set it up too. We'll also probably build teams as well. But that's until we actually get guild members ready to do it for the stream. But I'll be doing other stuff before then. But anyway, I want to talk about this real quick because, like I said, this could affect data miners, but we'll see. It pretty much says, you could probably read it already on screen, but due to illegal data tampering in-game, which we don't know if that means by code, or if that means like hacking, or like something else completely than just data mining. They don't say hacking or cheating, they say tampering. So it's hard to say. We ask for all players to read over the term of service. If the above actions are similarly legitimate actions are confirmed, strict measures will be taken against those players. But the reason why I don't think it's data miners is because of the second paragraph. Also, there may be cases where data is illegally tampered during multiplayer. That leads me to believe that it's not data miners specific, but we'll have to see. To prevent these issues from spreading, please avoid competitive multiplayer with suspicious users. That's pretty much means fuck you. You can't trust no one in multiplayer. Just do it with guild only. But even that might be worse. I don't know. Like that in itself is like they don't give fucks. Honestly, like they need to go specific people. That's a big oof for like someone that is like not hacking or not doing anything bad at all, and they don't even know that other person's hacking or tampering with the data, and you get fucked because of it. Thank you for understanding and cooperation in creating an enjoyable game environment for all. This could shoot themselves in the foot. They really need to be careful. I get what they're trying to get at, but at the same time, they really need to be careful not to dick someone over that's actually not guilty and is playing fair. So there's one thing I do want to take note of. Hopefully that you guys have seen it already or not. But yeah, that's coming up. A lot of people do like to hack in this game still for some goddamn reason. I don't know why they can get through people's head. Just get good. Practice. I mean, for me, I probably could, but I'm a lazy fucking I play other gacha games and other stuff and do all this stuff anyway. So it's like, for me. But if you really want to try, get really good at the game, you don't need to hack. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do, like I said, and I keep saying this, I do want to go over the data mine stuff. And I'm still waiting to see if anyone else is available or gives the okay to do time limits. Also, this soundtrack, this theme, I'm surprised it's not copyrighted, which I'm thankful for, because this is actually, I really like this theme. Yeah, this one just came out of nowhere. Be careful to not do cheats, hacks, or mobs, and also don't join them as well. Just join them again so they can ban players that like quick drones with. Yeah, it's one of those things that if you don't know that's happening, or you don't realize that person is, you could get fucked over, and that's the problem. Get drones with the curse correctly. Yeah, Biden needs to ban the player named Adam sending scam sites. I mean, then again, you can't even do them anymore. You be banned anyway. So like, they're pretty much saying, here's a quick ban for you. Go ahead and do it. That is legit what they're doing at this point in time. They're not even doing a service anymore, which I find hilarious because you're just going to get banned for doing it anyway. So it's like, it's both of your faults. You being stupid thinking you can still do it nowadays, and the admin who's stupid thinking they're trying to get business. I bet you they're doing even more now because they're not having a business, because all their businesses are, all their customers are getting goddamn banned because they're doing it. So, honestly, it's their own stupid fault. Both of them. So, just saying. Just saying. But yeah, I do know that it's still happening with admin. Phone overheating? Nani? Well, I hope that's not an issue. I mean, it is some... Just a sec, everyone. I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna mess with my phone, but I also want to get this up. Because I'm gonna let this play out, and I'll refresh it. I mean, replay it. Well, this is not... What the hell? That's not... Nani? What the hell are you doing, YouTube? Okay, never mind then. Discord's not gonna work. Okay, just a sec, everyone. Everything just does not want to work with me today. What the hell? I want to play that specific video, YouTube. Can you please let me play that specific video, YouTube? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what's happening. It does not want me to... Is it gonna work? Okay, so... This looks like everything's gonna work. So this is pretty much the, datamine stuff. This is a YouTuber who does the datamines. So of course, they're gonna talk about the stuff that we already know about the, live stream. But there's, of course, the upgraded characters, the animations for the 3. I bet you Kirito's gonna get it too. It's just it's not in the game yet. And then, of course, we have the upcoming new characters. But anyway, I do want to deal with this whole phone overheating snoozy. Don't know why it's doing that. I mean, yeah, it's getting harder, but still. Oh. And this, I guess, is confirmed now. For our anniversary, we are not getting 7 stars. Are you charging it still? Yes. But I don't want to uncharge it at the same time. I mean, it's not really charging, so I guess I can turn it off for now. But I don't like to, because it can probably overheat faster. Because I'm still playing the game. I don't know. It's one of those things that I don't have any weights. Like, I don't have an air conditioner in this room. I don't have a fan in this room. There's no easy way to help cool the PC and the phone. So, because this is what happens when it's summertime. Which actually, I'm using Clean Master to help with this, so while that happens. But yeah, supposedly it's true. Or kind of confirmed that we don't have to worry about 7 stars. Fuck yes! I feel like it's one of those things that, honestly, we do not need 7 stars. We do not need 7 stars. I am excited for this. But what I did here is we're going to get new abilities for the anniversary. And of course, for Korea version, for the 2nd anniversary, not 3rd anniversary though. I mean, we're gonna get Ronnie on the 2nd anniversary for Korea. That's for everyone. So I don't know why they said 3rd anniversary. But we're gonna be getting Ronnie. And supposedly it was confirmed to be Ronnie. We'll still see if it's true. I guess in a few days we'll probably get maybe a picture. Unless it's actually going to be 3rd anniversary, we're going to get Ronnie for this version, which I don't know why they would do that. But we'll see. And yeah, that's the whole live stream thing. Okay, new Ronnie is accepted from the event in Taiwan early this year. The video for that event has been deleted. But we have the images that you guys have already seen, so... Of course, that's the picture that everyone's seen by now. They login bonus with MDs and maybe the free Wani. It's gonna be the free Wani. I don't see why they wouldn't. And then, of course, some people theorize it's a new BOB. Some people said it was gonna be a BOB for our anniversary, but it could also be for the Korean anniversary as well. And that's what we're seeing. But, of course, it was confirmed we're not gonna get 7 stars. Unless they're talking about the Korean version all this time, which I'm still gonna wait and see if it's for just at that point, or if it's still gonna happen. They just say it's not the Korean version that will, you get what I'm saying. Well, it's actually the Japan version, not the American version anyway, so I want to boost SAO MD real quick. Alright, the animations just be starting shortly. Okay, so of course, yeah, this is pretty much already in the data mine, but it's just being restated here. I bet you Kirita's gonna get it as well. I bet 66 weapons should be coming probably in my prediction next anniversary since it's not 7 stars. I don't think we're gonna get rate 6 weapons. I honestly don't, but it could still happen. That would mean we would get rate 5 weapons in the banner. Like, there would be no way to get rate 6 unless you have to Mega Whale for weapons, which I don't think would be fun. And then new animations. So, for supposedly, there's a sword male, which is Ujio. I know I saw Kirito and heard Kirito, but some people are saying Ujio. That's why I was wondering, like, I don't think there was an Ujio. I mean, a Kirito. So I don't know where Kirito's coming from. And it would not make sense for Ujio and Asuna either. So, like, that's one of the few problems I have with the Satamite. It's like, there's some inconsistencies between people. But there's Asuna, of course. I want to pause just to see if he said anything about... No. He hasn't said anything about, that, so... Don't know! It could be someone completely different, and they just put that there just because they don't have a place to put it there. It could be someone completely different, and we'd be surprised as hell. We'll just have to see. Because sometimes they do that, they put placeholders in, like they say it's Kirito, but in actuality it's a completely new character, they just haven't put it in yet. If you get what I'm saying. So yeah, Asuna looks good, if it is going to be Asuna, or whoever that character is. We're going to have a Dagger, Leafa, and Rapier, Asuna, I want a new character, goddammit. Where's Sword Makoto they said it was gonna happen? Of course, we're gonna get an AR Silica with an idle animation, which means they're going to be a banner unit. So it could actually be Silica in the banner. We just don't know. Like, I don't know if we've seen the animations for the other two. They suppose of Ujio and Asuna. Some people are saying Kirito. But there's a lot of goddamn inconsistencies. Like, since Silica has an idle animation, I bet you she's the banner unit. She is going to be a banner unit. So that means either Kirito, or the quote-unquote Kirito, or Ujio, or Asuna is going to be in the banner. We really don't know. Really. Because for both Ujio and Asuna has the animation. Does this supposed Ujio have an animation? He does. Actually, he does. So I still don't know. I guess they all three do. Unless there's gonna be a 3-character banner, I really don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. We're just gonna have to see what it actually is. Because it could, in most cases, it's 2, but they do from time to time have 3. So if it's a very important banner, then there would be 3. It would be an odd mixture to have Ujio, Asuna, and Silica. Well, it could happen. It could happen. We'll have to see. I don't know where Zelixia got Kirito from. Yeah, that's just something else. So that's pretty much it for the whole datamine stuff. The supposed Ujio, maybe Kirito, who knows? And for some weird reason, Asuna's is really goddamn flashy. I don't know why, honestly. Why they made quote unquote supposed to be Asuna flashy. It could be someone completely different. And there's that high possibility. But yeah, like, that is goddamn flashy as hell. Like, compared to the Ujio, just from that alone, that's like, what the hell? Those are 2 completely different. And then, of course, this random Asuna and Lifa, like, I'm probably gonna skip. Not all the time. I mean, like, you would think the other characters would be as flashy. And even then, Asuna is not always as that flashy. That's also something to note, too. Like, she's not always. And also, I love how this Silica, supposed Silica, just goes around in a circle. So she shoots it around a circle for no goddamn reason. And then jumps, throws a grenade, and shoots. Like, okay. And then it shows off this one as well. So I don't know the whole, like, what's the difference between the 2? Is it just some other character they don't know about that they didn't say? Or this person didn't say? No clue. No clue. We'll have to see what ends up happening. Okay, so it should be fine now if it decides to work. I guess it decided to not work because a live streamer is a douche. Here's the second one. Oh yeah, that's why. Because I have it. There we go. That's probably why. If it decides to work here. There we go. Okay. So let's see on Discord if we've actually got anything, question mark, for the guild. Really? Nothing else. Just SMH responded with an emoji. So, not looking too good for the time limit. If we don't get to it, we don't get to it. I mean, we have for infinity at this point. Asuna using Forging Sword at the beginning of Validation in GGO, so it could be Sword Asuna, that Sword Asuna. Yeah, I know, Xylexia said that, looks like we're getting Asuna and Kirito from the GGO. The thing though is Asuna was never in the original GGO arc. She was, but she wasn't in it in fighting. The only time she was in a GGO setting that was fighting, that's not based off Fatal Bullets, but he also does say not Fatal Bullet version, was Season 3 at the very beginning, like what you said, YouTube Andy. So in most cases, it's probably going to be that version of Asuna, but Kirito? Maybe, maybe not. I really don't see it that way, and I feel like that's just scraping the barrel. Like, they could bring other characters. There's still fateable things they could do. They don't need to do this. Honestly, this is legit just scraping the barrel. We've already had so many versions of that Kirito, and Asuna, I mean, honestly, you could probably just keep Asuna in there, and then bring Isuki and, Zelenskia, and you're golden, or Zelenskia and Kreia if you don't care about Suzuki, and with Asuna, and you're still golden. Like, there's no need for Kirito to be there, or forever else, depending upon who actually ends up getting there, and maybe you could take out Asuna to begin with. Like, it legit is just scraping the barrel for Asuna. Differences in Asuna, and trying to bring Asuna every single time. It's just, I keep saying, they need to stop using the same characters over and over again to save their butts. But yeah, I'm ready for you guys whenever you're ready. Just let me know, and I'll get set up. But that also depends upon if it's going to be the same teams that we talked about. If not, then we're going to have to change the units, obviously. Then look like Argo's SS3. Huh. I mean, if not, if things don't go well, then I'll probably just farm events. Are we gonna be in a Discord, Carl? I don't think we need to really be. Get the hell out of here, you dorks. I give no fucks about random people right now. Sorry about that. Kicking people out that don't need to be here, that are trying to just get free entrances. No thank you. Use your own somewhere else. Anyway. I guess that's really up to you guys if you really want to be in a Discord call. If I do, then I'll have to change some Discord/OBS settings, but it wouldn't be too difficult. It would be better communication. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's a bit low enough. Now I need to leave. Oh, rip. You actually have to leave now? Ooh. I mean, if that is the case, then I probably will... Because I just want to do only guilds until tomorrow. So, like, if you leave and there's no one else to join, then we'll just stop and then save the tickets, pretty much. Because with just guild, I think we'll have a better time farming this event. And we won't waste as much. Honestly, you could probably just not use any just during random people, but the success rate, it just... it also would be just douche levels for the person. Well, anyway, if you're gonna leave, then thanks for joining the Jin. Thank you for joining the stream. And have a nice night.
You too. Mind yours. Body.
Oh, anyway, I'll join the voice chat anyway, if you guys want to join. I know in the past we did, if you guys wanted to join, I guess I'll do it still. Let me see, I'll put volume maybe a little higher, 180%. We'll see about that. fine. Like if we're gonna get a full team, then I would worry about team comps. Then, I mean, looking at this team, 2 attack ups. I mean, we have the attack zone. This is not an attack up. This is just double barrier. Let me see. Double barrier and cover health, yeah. And this is down attack and defense. Double barrier defense down, if I'm correct. This character is defense down. Oh no, it's attack up. Oh. Okay, double barrier is good, but now I'm seeing what you're getting at, Ava. Since he does bring 2 attack ups, I probably would switch one of them to something different. But all you need is the Fire Kirito is enough. Don't need that non-elemental Kirito. But you would do more damage with the non-elemental Kirito because of the skill damage up. So yeah, you could change it because it's a 5-star. So I agree with Ava on that sentiment. But it depends upon what other units you have and what the other person brings. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that because he's a 5-star still, because he doesn't have this 6-star acceleration, but damage output may be the same because of him being elemental and an elemental advantage with the skill, but who knows. This boss don't get affected by an elemental skill damage? Yes, it does. Are we going to do this again, Eva? Are we going to do this again? Because they do say that you still get the skill damage, but elementals are not as effective. They do say that. And I don't know the actual percentages, so it might actually be worse, but do note the elemental skill thing does help if you do bring elemental. Anyway, if no one else in the guild can't join us, then I think we're just... Because, yeah, bringing that Makoto is fine. Crit up for team. Yeah, that should be fine. It's just at this point that we just need one more person and then fine-tune, but I don't know if we will. Also, I do have some stuff to skill real quick. Like, I don't remember that I don't have those, so I need to make sure I do that real quick. To make sure the skill equipment is good, but I don't see anyone else joining us as a mage right now. Everyone else is just not online or is not doing it. Also, I do want to say this real quick, is one of our guild members did leave the guild. Now, I don't know the reason why. I really don't. But I'm going to wait a little bit. Before we actually do get another person to the guild, we are going to be waiting a little bit. Because I don't know why. If you guys don't know who it is, it's Windchaser, a friend. I don't know if YouTube Andy's still on here. But I think it's a cousin, friend. Don't exactly remember. But yeah. Windchaser is not in the guild anymore. So I'm kind of waiting to see if he comes back. So Windchaser left because he's busy with work. Okay. Isn't he in Discord as well? No. The only connection we have to Windchaser is YouTube Andy. And if he is busy with work, and if that is the reason, then I don't think we're gonna expect him to come back anytime soon. Which would also mean that we're pretty much free to grab someone else. So, if that ends up being the case, then yeah. Anyone in the chat, I mean not chat, on stream, if I get any person who wants to join the guild, it's going to be still the same requirements. At least above rank 90, maybe more. Decent units all around for each element. You don't really need raid 5 equipment, but it would help you. For the BOB thing I heard about in the live stream, it's for the next Peter's Cafe meeting coming up. Interesting. Interesting thing to know. Demigod, he's in the Discord as well, and he's above 140. He's on Discord as well. Is he in our Discord chat room, or is it just in a, like a... He's on Discord, but he's not... doesn't join ours. If he really needs a guild, then yeah, hit him up. See if he wants to join our guild. I mean, rank 440, I feel like he'd be fine. I think he already... I'm betting he already has the requirements to join the guild. Like, it's not that hard. You just need to be rank above 90. Rank 90 is very low, though. I'll hit him up and see if he wants to. Okay. And then equipment-wise, character-wise, like, equipment, nothing too crazy requirements. Like, you don't need raid 5's galore. But like I said, it would help you and help us out if you did, but it's not guaranteed or mandatory. Hey, and a Jin! Don't know when she came. I thought you were... You're busy. Crit buff, that works, yeah. What was I going back to? I can only do one run, okay? Okay. I'm just looking at this team. I think that'll be fine. I mean, yeah, she's crit up, but she also damage. That works in DPS, yeah. Okay. But yeah, going through the requirements again. Like I said, equipment, character, just make sure you have a decent unit for each element. Which most people should at least. This crit damage. That's a different buff, so yeah, like, this works. This team works. Okay, 77% already, holy cow. I did do this boss already. I know he does a barrier at the beginning. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not too confident. We'll try. I know he does a parry at the beginning. I got it first try too, but afterwards is where the game was just like, let's do this. But it's very weird and fast. I want to get it, too. Hopefully I don't mess up. There we go. You see, yeah, that one... Oh, yeah, that's gonna be the problem. Shit. Oh, that guards breaks. Oh. You see, this is like, there are so many things I don't know about this boss. Like, that whole section where he, like, breaks your guard. That is, like, douche lovery, douche nozzle stuff to the extreme. Oh. Don't. You see, there's so many yeah, like, oh yeah, we're just doing horrible. Yeah. It would be a lot better if there was, like, a way to practice this. Like, TBH. I did not realize you can destroy your guard in one hit. Did not know that. I did not know that. I really did not know that. I really do wish it was like a way to practice this boss because... Can we try again tomorrow? Yeah, we can. Don't worry, guys. We can farm them. We'll get better. I will get better at this. Like, there will be a point where I destroy this boss in the face with ease. There will be a day. And there's like the whole spamming thing to it too. There's a lot of things this boss I still don't know. And one of them, like, I just learned that he destroys your guard with ease. Like, what the hell? There is also getting the parries. There's some points where I could practice upon. Yeah. Gotta use Rainy Rain? Maybe. I am so tempted to bring Sakuya and just see the difference. But you can, but his area damage does a total of 30k. Really? Because that's kind of like the one damage. And frame gonna help TBH. Yeah. But honestly, that one attack, I guess, would be the 1k hit KO attack, where he jumps in the air. If he jumps in the air, just get out of there. That rhymes. If he jumps, get the hell out of there. Well, that was not the rhyme, but still. Okay. That was really good. That was very informative. Don't block, because he's gonna still fuck you up. The burst parry, I can get. Like, that's like an easy first parry. But after that, it starts to get iffy. So yeah, barrier is still kind of better. Okay. But yeah. Tomorrow. If I'm not busy, then yeah, I will try tomorrow. Yeah, we can tomorrow if we'll try if I'm a bit busy. It's different every time? Then I just got lucky 2 times in a row. The only problem is, like, unless you want to co-op. Yeah, you have 2 tickets, but do you want to do it with random? Because a Jin is stopping, of course. So it's just gonna be me. Yeah, it's one of those events that's like, you don't want to, but you have to. Yeah.
Because I tasted Pepsi, then I tasted Mountain Dew, and then I tasted root beer float. I was like,
Mountain Dew root beer float. It's just Dr. Pepper and Pepsi.
Okay, yeah, I tasted Pepsi now. Okay. I tasted 3 different. I was like,
Then yeah, let me real quick. I did not mean to do scout, but okay. I mean, I should have everyone added. And even then, there's of course the guild, so you can just search for guild party. Also, okay, we'll see what YouTube Andy brings. We'll change accordingly. Don't know if the down, like, I mean, I am bringing defense break, but I don't know if the attack down is as helpful. I mean, I could bring someone else for defense break. I'm trying to think though. Do I even have anyone else for the defense break? I mean, if assuming that it'd be a better option to do so. Because I know that the down attack is not as helpful, but okay, so you have double barrier attack, and I think this is, what was it? Critical damage. Okay, so party members critical damage. Okay, so this is critical damage and crit up. Okay, so that looks okay to me. I don't think I do have a 6-star defense break. I know my defense break luck for 6 stars in this account is shit. It's crit. It's generally crit for me for 6 stars. Like, the only one I could think of is like only as a 5-star from the Metal Scout. I mean, soon, there will be God Alice, but that will be a soon. So I will be using this Asuna for defense break. You don't, like, if I need to, I can still use this Asuna, but I'm trying to look. Yeah, like, in the future, it's got Asuna, but that's pretty much it. I don't see a defense break unit, per se. Honestly, I could probably change Rain with, like, Xenon here. She's not level 90, but I don't know. I mean, comparing the two, don't know who would be better. Well, that's true, we do have the whole banner. Okay, what was this train again? Gotta cut the enemy and the enemy in two with a single strike. Crits damage canceling barrier. Oh yeah, heals and barrier. I think. I don't have that scene on, so. I guess we'll walk out with this party for now. If the damage output is not good enough, I may end up switching Rain with that Xenon. The Wind Xenon I'm talking about, not the double berry Xenon. So yeah, I'm ready. Not Rain, but Xenon. Oh, Jesus. I mean, we did a good job up to a certain point, if I'm gonna be TBHing here. Like, we really did a good job up to a certain point. Then he was just, like, all over the place. Like, honestly, we really did. That was, like, that was good. But it was just more combo, and they actually did it. Like, the one that I said was the one that they probably would get us for, or get me, is if they just at some point is like new pattern, fuck you. They did that. They actually did that, which is like, why? A joke about the new enemy. I feel no man, but that thing, the Gabold, it scares me. You had one? I mean, if it's fast enough, you can go down to 2 easily. It could be multi-hit. Yeah, at least tomorrow we should be able to farm them, depending upon how it is. Oh yeah! Shit! Fuck! I forgot one thing! I just realized this now. Like, when I was just daydreaming and looking through the Reddit, I was like, great, 85 armor? Fuck! Yeah, we need to get under a minute for Master Plus 1, Master Plus 1 another for 35 seconds, and Master Plus 1 without down. It had 2 bars left. Yeah, like, if I can get used to that next pattern, he's a dead man. But I'm gonna have to go back to the other equipment. So I guess tomorrow we're gonna continue onward. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. I mean, we're gonna be also able to farm them anyway. So like, I'm gonna do this. You guys want to do Master Plus 1 for that equipment creation? Yeah, that's what I'm currently getting ready for now. So I guess I'll get it ready for you guys if you want to join, and we'll do it. I completely forgot about it with Master Plus 1. I already did it with Master Plus 1 anyway, so this is gonna be easy. So if you guys want to join, got it set up for you guys. It took long. I know we got everything done last time we did a stream. I just remember that the next day we were supposed to get the missions and I completely spaced it off. So that's what we're doing now. Hey, it's Zuda Bandy. Okay, let's do this when he gets set up. But yeah, I guess just doing the missions right now, get the rate 5 armor. And since it's another guy armor, I'm going to get the next rate 5 armor from the exchange place. I mean, I think I'm going to go for Xenons. Maybe. We got Arsenals, we got Silicas, we got Leafas. Maybe Xenons next. We'll probably just completely skip Kirito. Again. I mean, we're getting Kiritos anyway, so it's like, what's the point? What's the point? Is there even Ujios? Maybe I'll go for Ujios. Oh yeah, forgot. I kind of lost my edge already when it came because of the kobold. Sorry about that, guys. I am losing my edge. "13 seconds. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this event now. I'm just gonna switch Kirito around, but there's the ranking event coming up. Shit, so I'm probably gonna keep it this team for now, because this is pretty much gonna be my ranking event team. Do you know whales can 4-second this boss? I mean, probably if they just spammed. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. With how good elemental units can be for skill damage, I'm not surprised at all. Not. Okay. We'll do the oldest trick in the book for not down, because I doubt I got it. And the reason why I was talking about Raid 5 equipment, the other Raid 5, I saw the video, I was like, dang, yeah. Is because I already have 50 remembrance crystal things, thingy bobs. I just haven't really used them yet because I don't know who to use them for, I haven't really been getting a choice or an absolute best choice yet. Because I have, like, enough already, and I'm getting another free guy one, so it's like, that's for Kirito, and it's like, who do I flipping use it for now? I guess Ujio. And I've been waiting for either Alice or Rain, and it's just like, nope. Why must you do this, Bandai? Why have you not released for those two specific units? Or Sakuya. You know what? Just do a Sakuya game. I only have Yuki, Silica, Asuna, and Xenons, and Ichio, Kirito's 45. Ichio? I mean, there's Makoto's. I mean, Kirito's gonna be soon. Silica, Asuna, Xenon. Not Xenon. Leafos. Yuki. So I could go for Yuki, but eh. Wait, what am I doing? Maybe. I was supposed to do this solo. I was like, let's wait! Even though there's no need to wait. I'm sorry, YouTube Bandy. I wanted to do this solo, and I don't know why my mind said co-op. Maybe I'm going to the mindset of just farming the rest of the stream, which I don't think I'm gonna be farming points or exchange event. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna look at the exchange event to see what I can get. Honestly, freaking dodge great, like dodge really well. Then I think, honestly, the event is gonna be easy peasy, the Kabold event. Well, at least the Kabold is not tanky. Also, Discord notif, I'll check that soon. There you go. Oh, this is the actual video. Also, I'm gonna leave the chat room because no one really joined, so we can also go back to here and increase it back. Hopefully I'm not too soft compared to the music. I think we're doing good on that. We'll check back to Detonator. Oh, this is like... Oh, this, okay, I see now. This person is legit just using skill damage units. I gotcha. And they got 4 seconds with 5 stars? Dang. Let's see. Five seconds. 5 seconds. Not bad. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it makes sense though because it's the damage. The reason why they reduce the damage for 5 stars when they go to 6 stars is because they have similar damage output as a 6 star, but 6 stars are still better because of the slowdown. You see? You get the point, what I'm getting at? And it makes sense when you really think about it. Why they do reduce the damage, and why they do that so they're not better than the 6 stars we have already. Hopefully that makes sense what I'm trying to get at. Oh yeah, the gift box. Am I missing any by chance? No, I'm not. Okay, awesome. Also, this is Dark Kyoto, so it says that to know. Give me that juicy weight vibe. Yeet. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, it's not as crazy, but it's still very juicy. Another guy's armor that I probably won't ever use, but okay. I'm trying to remember, do I have a 4-star of a units? I don't think I have for the raid 5s. Oh wait, 4 versions. No, I do! I have 2 of them. I have the trainee or the hermit. Male sword character. There's that as an option. I mean, eventually, I think I will focus on those, but honestly, not for a while. I know I actually kind of went the opposite direction here. I got top 10, so I'll get another 2 crystals, so I'm actually tempted to go for the dual blades. Oh, this ends on the 17th though. Oh no, that does. No, never mind. See, it's 11th. I was like, this is the 3rd weapon. No, it isn't. It's the 4-star weapon. Never mind. So I'm still thinking the dual blades. I noticed that this is 9/11, and this is 8/11. Like, why is it a month difference? You know you can't do anything with it, right? This armor. I have not touched the event yet. Okay. The armor would be so helpful. I'll give you a key to tell Spirito. Sure. Do that rate 3 Liz. You know you can't do anything with it, right? Honestly, yeah. Those rate 3 weapons, those rate 3 armors I can't do anything with, that is true. And it's this way I want to go. So I could either go for the coat. Guess the hermit is, I guess, an option. This is not specific to a character, which I found interesting. Like, I don't know if we'll ever see these characters again, so... Same Ava. Anyway. I was thinking Xenons, honestly, but I really don't know. Like, this is the thing about the Raid 5 armor, is I'm really, like, don't know what I want to go for. I really don't. Like, Xenon is, it's either Xenon, maybe Yuki, maybe the Hermit Crab. Hermit Coat will probably be the same general placement. You know, since I really don't know myself at this moment in time, I could, because the Hermit Code is not bad with auth characters. Honestly, I could go with it because I already have a piece. And that could be easy 5-star material, and I can only use 40 instead of 50. And I could do the same thing for that, or save to 50 again, and then wait, and then see if nothing's too crazy, I might go for this. Get that to rate 5. I might do that, because at this point, like, there's nothing that I really need. Like, I don't just need a rate 5 anymore. At this point, it's like, I have enough rate 5 equipment. Nothing's really needed at this exact minute. So going something specific for a boost would be a better option. And going cheap. I could still save and see when it comes to like the next rate 5, if whenever they do next rate 5 or a new rate 5, but I don't know when that will be, honestly. And I know I have enough to use it, it's just I want to use it, honestly. Yeah. We'll do it. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Edit equipment. Take that off. Why do you save? Honestly, though, like, there's really no, like, unless you have all of them, like, I don't know if it'd be wise to, I don't know anymore. It's hard to say if you should just save or you should use. Then again, it takes a while to get a new one anyway, so it's like, eh. Of course, 2% for SEO characters, so... I wonder if that's just SEO Einkrad. And then I have some options for that, but... That's still rate 5 armor, so... Stretch. Okay, so 2 more rate 5 armors. Okay, we're stacking on rate 5 armors at this point. Like, legit. We have Makoto's, we have, whatever her name's, Heathcliff's. I forgot Heathcliff in there. Kirito's. Oh, Sortolina's, I forgot. Like, actually, let's just go to the upgrade, because I think I have a lot more than I said I had. Like, look at that. Makoto's, Sortolina's, and Kirito's are for free. Then we have, why can't I remember her name? But yeah, you know, the one I just got. Heathcliff's, Asna's, Leafa's, and Slipknot's. So, like, 8. 3 free, 5 not so much free. And of course there's the sorcery, but I don't know if anyone's actually that far. Argo's armor, yeah. Argo's, thank you. I couldn't remember that for some weird reason. Argo. Why did I forget her name? But yeah. Decent, I guess. I'm thinking, if it wasn't for the fact that, I mean, I have that other Kirito's armors down there, I probably won't go at that. I say Kirito, but it's sword, to be honest. It's sword rate 5 armor. which I'm not too much of a fan of. This has a wider range than that, so I like Argo's more. But maybe Xenon's next. I love how I still have that. I just realized I love how I still have that armor on her. Anyway, aside from that, what time is it? Okay. I'm gonna stream a little bit longer. The Agam armor have the highest attack. Well, that's true. So that's something to note. I want to farm crystal. I mean skill. I want to farm skill. So we may end up doing that, and then MP if we have the chance. But I might also look at the exchange events too while I'm at it. Maybe limit break. Might limit break some units. I'm trying to think at this moment in time. Medallions or Gucci. Oh, there was something I did want to do. There was something I wanted to do that I completely forgot that I wanted to do prior to that limit battle one, but we just went ahead anyway. Yuki, girl, combo damage, please. And yeah, we have Rainbow Essence. We'll do one for now. Can't believe I don't even have that fully limit broken. I just realized that now too. It's like, shit. I have that fully limit broken. I have 1.2k normal hacking crystals. I wish I could do something with it. Well, that's you. I have something to do with it. Actually, thinking about that now, I probably should use it. So let me do that real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I will be farming keys. You two girls get kicked out of here. Okay. Let's filter 5 stars. Okay, which units could I limit break? You. She's gonna get the 6-star treatment very soon. Honestly, like, that's the only one I can think of. I know I have so many good units. Like, I even have the GGO Xenon. Like, there's so many good units now. I'm thinking about it, looking at it, that I'm like, holy shit, I completely forgot that I still have. Or, like, a really good, but, like, I just don't use. And I wish I had to, like, this Xenon. Like, these two Xenons right here, the Sky Jam and the GGO, like, I really wish I had a upgrade to them, but a lot of good units that I probably will never ever use. I know recently, was it recently? Some time ago, yeah, I mean there's the barriers Asuna there, but I think that's pretty much it. Maybe, like, Halloween, I might go for the Halloween units, just for fun, but honestly, I think that's pretty much it. Let's just filter with 6 stars. I know I'll be able to only do it once, but honestly, I might just limit break all the 6 stars at least once. I know this is gonna cost 400 and it's gonna just go. And then we'll probably touch crystal farming a little bit, and then that might be it. All 6 stars are at least level 85. You can definitely see that. I mean, yeah, your luck for getting dupes is, like, superior. Like legit, like, your luck really is kind of crazy sometimes for dupes. Like, your, like, wanting power gives you dupes. Like, you know how some people, they want a certain unit, the game just doesn't give them anything, or even anything close to that unit sometimes? It just does it, but gives you so many dupes in exchange. Why are doing is like that? It's so slow. Just limit break. Oh, first, then press unlock all. Oh, that's true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Honestly, I'm so used to doing that it's just like, it doesn't really bother me all that much. We have each hack crystal. Okay, that's decent. But if you haven't used it, I mean, you gotta use it, man. Anyway, I don't think I'll try to limit break a character completely yet. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, the only one I could think of is Makoto at this point. Oh, I can't really do... Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I have to go back and filter... I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. That's not... I mean, that is kind of what I wanted to do, but... She's gonna get that lovely 6-star treatment, so... Do that real quick. The most dupe is my fire hack because I duped one full character already and one limb break. All my attack up here too, and it's stealth. I have fire hack crystals. That's actually really good. I'm trying to think like how I did not want that. Like, your luck when it comes to dupes is just fabulous, honestly. I need your 6-star dupe luck, man. Like, TBH. Also, how I really love this swimsuit, Ronnie. Like, my love for Ronnie, like, has gone up. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, I feel like at this point, it would be a curse to say to get more Ronnies, but, like, legit, I like my Ronnie. Like, I feel like at this point, when it comes to me in the SAO franchise, it's like, I really want a Suki and Thok more than anything else. But... in 3rd place, I feel like it's more Ronnie, and then like 4th/3.5 is Elizabeth. I like Elizabeth, but not as much anymore as these 3 characters, being Ronnie, Suki, and Thok. Tease is kind of like 5, 6. Like all the other characters, let's say this, like 1st and 2nd will be a mixture of Thok and Utsuki, 3rd, Ronnie, 4th, Silica, actually. I'm gonna be honest. It's Silica. I think I like Silica more than Elizabeth at this point. Or 4th and 5th could be a mixture of either Silica or Elizabeth. And then 6th being Tease. 7th being Alice. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, that's true. My luck for getting new characters is like your luck with dupes. So yeah, that is something to note. Like, if you really like look at each other's games, and I think this has happened multiple times in multiple games. Like for me and Ava, our luck is different. Like we've like just flip flop our luck, and that would help us both, honestly. And just flip flop luck. But yeah, dang. I can never get tired of liking that animation. Like, that is just so... Anyway. Enough of Lotsy Birdsy. Let's just give more limit breaks. I could also... Actually, I could probably max limit break this Ronnie if I really wanted to. But I'm not. For me, I mean, that's also dependent upon if I actually go for the banner. He also will. Maybe it's the whale luck. I think I can level those units up, but... And that Elizabeth, probably won't limit break. If I had enough hacking crystals, I probably would go for this Yuki and Elizabeth, but... I'm gonna at least go for the units that might be more worth it to get to level 85. There's a lot of units I'd have to level up, though. Like, honestly, I think everyone at least has a limit break, I think. Except the 5 stars, so... That's going to be helpful when it comes to the next ranking event. Assuming if I don't go for the new units, which is most likely a possibility. I think I might just save the crystals for now. At least all 6 stars that are gotcha has at least got 1 limit break. Not 5 stars. To upgrade over to 6 stars. Could finish limit. Like out of all these units, I think like a tie to finish limit breaking, if I really wanted to, would be Halloween Asuna and the quote-unquote Halloween Makoto over here, the one that has a very sexy masked screen. Then next would be Ronnie, but like honestly, I'm not that crazy. Like, there hasn't really been that many final artworks. Like, I don't think there has been much of any that made me go crazy for. Like, there really hasn't been much of any. Like, I guess the Halloween, like, somewhat Halloween, because, you know, I'm a really crazy fan of Halloween and stuff. So, like, in a way, both Asuna and Halloween Asuna and Halloween Alice has been kind of like that. So like, in a way there is, but really there's not that many others. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mochi. I think I just saw your time limit battle attempts. Nice attempts. Yeah. Not the best attempts. We were close for the second one though, Mochi. We were supposed to be really close. Like I noticed we were like under 2 bars when it went crazy, but I guess they got another parry in and got to 2 bars. Like next time, if I can manage to dodge that middle attack, he's doomed. He is gone. He is gone. Because I will get those parries and I will get them. I think we almost had him, honestly. We really almost had him. Like, it's getting through that middle part is the next challenge. And then after that, he's game. So game. But that's for, like I said, another time. Because I know there's some units I can level up, so I might as well try to do that. Let's try these ones that are, I think it can level up. Where's the other 6-star units? But yeah, we got it. We definitely, with the more keys, the more chances, the better. I practice randoms, but at the same time, you're pretty much sticking over the randoms. Like, legit. Yeah, it's just not a very good system. Honestly. I don't like it because it favors you to join, then host. Which, honestly, I feel like is a bad gameplay-wise. Like, they probably should have done that. Maybe they should have thought outside the box. Maybe... I mean, it would suck if it would cost to join as well, but it would eliminate the risk of it. But then not that many people, you wouldn't get that many people. So it's just like... It's not a really, like... Just the whole key function is a really bad idea for multiplayer. It really is. Keep it for solo play. Don't make it multi. Yeah, it's a really bad idea. I don't know what they were thinking. Yes, we can now be able to farm them for tomorrow, but at the same time, what are the chances to get them? I mean, over time, I think there'd be so many people because so many people have key cards. But at this point, like right now, it's so limited. It really is very limited. I mean, that's kind of why I hope, like, kind of why I want them to implement that if you don't complete it, you don't lose it. I feel like they should implement it for that situation. Like, they need to do that for this event, this style event. If you're gonna do multi, and you're gonna have some item that you need to use, make it so you don't lose if you fail. Because a lot of gachas do that. Then you could also limit how many you get. It might be harder to farm, but then at least people will be able to complete it. But then not that many people will be able to complete it because it's just all around a bad idea, honestly. It's just a bad idea in general. No matter how you fix it or make it better, there's gonna always be a bottleneck somewhere. That's why it's just not a good idea to begin with. Unless you really want players to take their time with it, which hopefully they don't disappear. That is the only fear. Like, hopefully it doesn't disappear. If it disappears, or they take it away, or for some weird reason, like, I don't think they will. That's the thing about it, though. Is, yeah, it'll probably take forever to complete it, and I doubt they would. If they did, like, a lot of players would probably be like, blah. Anyway, what was this other 6-star Metal Scout unit that I'm trying to find that I can't find for some reason because I want to try to level it up and it just... Where is it? Trying to find it. Oh, there it is. There she is. I don't know if they need levels, but bring them anyway. It is under regulars, so like, yeah. It's nice that I don't think they will disappear, which is just a hope. Should I really go for Rainbow Essence? Or the upgrade keys? I really don't want to. Okay, I'm in top 10. How many keys do I get? How many? 6. How many do I have? 4. Okay, so I don't need to go for the gold medals. Do I want to do it? Do I need the Rainbow Essence? I have so many. At this point, I really don't need to. Like, I could go for the upgrade crystals, which I'll be able to use 10 more. Which actually, let's look at the upgrade crystals. That might be the only thing I might farm for. It might be the only thing I really need to farm for. What is this? Okay, Butterfly, Helheim, sleeping together. Okay, up here, maybe? Is this it? Yes. Okay, so it's 15. Yeah. We're gonna farm it. We're gonna farm for the upper crystals. I said we're gonna skill, but then again, it's the end of the stream. Honestly, I don't give a care. I think we'll just try. I think we're just gonna do it. Let's do it. Best advice. Just do it. Just do it. You know, not many people are chatting in the Magica record chat. I may just delete that. We might just completely get rid of it because there's not many people that are doing it. One person joins, one person leaves. Lovely. Why are people leaving? Why are people leaving? Are people legit just like, I'm scared? Or like, this person's too noob? This boss is goddamn easy! Like, compared to the past exchange events, I'm fine with noobs. I can easily get under 30 seconds with noobs. Well, fucking relax, mates. This is not that hard of a boss. You just have to parry faster. And I kind of forgot how this boss worked. Like, legit, this boss is easy. Oh, I should run away. Run away, run away, run away. Forgot. When you forget about the boss pattern. Okay, is this game gonna legit eat my words here or something like that? Just die. Just die. No worries, that game. Some people are just not tolerant of less experienced people. Yeah, that one, I guess, like, that's the first time we went above at least 40 seconds. I think maybe at least one run we got above 30 seconds, but, like, not above 35 seconds. I feel like that was because we weren't getting the parries, and we were losing combo. Like, that was also my fault because I kind of lost how this boss worked again. Because I was doing all this stuff and I lost the pattern. I completely almost forgot about it, so... Okay, this should be a lot faster now because of the full fire team. And now this time around, let's not be a derp and mess up horribly. Shall we? Lag the game, why don't you guys? See, under 20 seconds. Right team, get parries. Under 20 seconds. I don't usually kick people even if they bring disadvantage elements. I don't like kicking. I only kick when they just don't have leveled up units. Like, you can tell they're just brand spanking new. And they're just trying to get into the new difficulty, just seeing it. It's like, level up your units to fully max, dude. Like, if at least one or two of the units are fully leveled max, then I'll bring them. But if none of them are fully leveled max, nah, bruh. Nah. Get out of here with your level 70 stuff. Yeah, like, compared to other gacha games, it is so easy to level up the units if you take your time. And to max them out. Like, the only possible roadblock is level 70 and 80 keys, but they give them out from logins and side events that, like, just farm for them, and, like, exchange event, you get 3 per. And my battery run out. Fitting! Because we're like 10, we were like 10 seconds before the 2-hour mark. You see, this is why I keep my charger on, even if my phone's overheating, because during the stream, it will run out of battery. It only does that because of Ace Livestreamer. Ace Livestreamer does drain the battery like hell. That's why I should have kept look at the battery, but I didn't. Which also means I probably won't focus on finishing the exchange event. Maybe, because I don't want to just charge and just only talk on stream. So I might just look on Integral Factor, talk a few things, which I'm going to do now, and ended. Which, okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not that crazy. I have like 15 of the stuff, 15 of the upgrade crystals. So I just gotta make sure that next exchange event, which is coming out tomorrow, I farm those things. Anyway. Let's check Integral Factor Reddit. I did check SAO MD Reddit, but like, there was at least one good meme, but that was pretty much it. Everyone was just talking about strategy guides for the time limit battle. So yeah, nothing interesting by the looks of it. Oh, that's a really nice artwork for Silica. Damn, like there is so much potential for Integral Factor to SAO MD standards. Like there's so much. It's like, what are you doing, SAO MD developers? Legit. They're doing their content over the anime. Integral Factor, they do their own stuff. And that's why like even if you get the same units, at least it's something new that you haven't seen before. I mean, you could say that, but a majority of it isn't. If you really look through all the units, a decent amount isn't like new. It's from like mostly from the anime, pretty much. I mean, I can't really. I mean, it's just different variations, but sometimes not. I don't know. Like honestly, like if they do another, let's say ALO Silica. They could have that Silica, this version of Silica, which I'm not going to show on stream, but it's a different look on Silica, but pretty much based on the same time period, you know? Like, stuff like that, we haven't seen much. Like, there's some also really cool designs and artwork in this game, like, legit. And new characters, of course. That seems to get more love. Kinda. Not really. Yeah, some at least. Like they have been doing Argos, and they've been doing other characters. Like, I think one of the few problems that helps the problem of character distribution, I would say, is the amount we get per banner. I think that is one of the few problems. Like, if you notice in Integral Factor, it's so different than in SAO MD. A lot of the quote-unquote units or cards is pretty much the gacha. They have it for... They give out so many per banner. It's their way of, like, because of that, there's more distribution between the units. So that's why I think I kind of like it also a lot more as well. I know, there's a lot of things I like in Integral Factor that I kind of wish improve upon from Memory Defrag. You know what I'm saying? But stop being a dead horse. Aside from that, I think that's pretty much it. We talked about everything I want to talk about. We tried Time Limit Battle. We'll be able to farm keys tomorrow. That's pretty much it, honestly. And the phone died, of course, which is fun. Last thing is, check out mobilegamingnewsnetwork.com. Technically mobilegamingnews.com. Which I did already 2 articles over SAO MD. From now on, I'm going to do SAO MD content at least once or twice per month, article-wise. Most likely at the end of the month for sure, going over each of the banners. I don't think we're gonna get another banner. Because this is generally 4 banners per month, and this is pretty much me going over the banners, what I think, and like comparing them. And what I should do better job next time is seeing if you really need to go for them, depending upon your team, and comparing them to past units. That's something that I might focus on more. I kind of need to focus on more. Which is one of the problems of that post. Because I know that was just something I thought of, like, when I was thinking of doing, I think it was, like, several days prior to possibly getting the Time Limit Battle info, because I didn't know when we were. So it was like, you know what would be kind of cool? Talk about this month's banners, pretty much. And that's what I did. So yeah, we did. I have 2 articles that you guys can look at. It's also they're pretty much links in Discord in the article chat room that I also try to go for other articles as well. I did link them. You can also just check the website and search up SAO MD or Art Online Memory Defrag. I think it's just Art Online Memory Defrag, and you should be able to find both of them. And it's only me. Like, I'm the only person who's doing SAO Memory Defrag. There was one person, because I was asking about Integral Factor, because I haven't been playing it, but I wanted to know if people were doing it. And there was one person that talked about maybe thinking about doing it, because they did kind of play it some time ago. So, not as likely, but maybe in the future someone's gonna do Integral Factor, but I'm not guaranteeing it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to note about the Mobile Gaming News Network, or www.mobilegamingnews.com is the link. I would go check it out, because there's at least like 3 articles per day going over new gotchas, old existing gotchas, weekly stuff. Yeah, this is a really good website for your mobile gaming news, needs, reviews, thoughts, place. And if you really want to be an article writer, you can sign up to do it and make articles over your favorite gacha games if you really want to. Which, if you want to do that, check out Shotgun Shogun. He has a video explaining the website, and he has a link that you can fill out a resume, an application technically, if you want to do it. But aside from that, yeah, the site's actually doing really darn well. I mean, it's not as crazy, but like view-wise is honestly really good for not even being a month old yet. Like, it's really, really good. I mean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but, like, I know there's also a calendar that's coming out soon. There's going to be a calendar feature to the site that will kind of, like, help with a glance of what to kind of expect for the month. Which I don't know if I will end up helping or not, because I don't think any of the gacha games I mostly go over, especially SAOD, will have anything to note. But I think for a lot of other people that will use it, I'll see. And then see how it is, and then I'll decide if I want to help out with that or not. But yeah. Just putting that out there, Mobile Gaming News Network or www.mobilegamingnews.com. Go check it out if you want to. That's up to you. Aside from that, I'm gonna get going. So if you guys did enjoy today's live stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, /follow. And the description below is Discord, so do please go check it out. But aside from that, you guys know the drill. I'm Sycam11. Good luck on your summons, and I will see you possibly Monday's live stream. Tomorrow is very iffy. Because of how my work schedule is going to be. If you guys don't know, it's going to be 8 to 4 p.m. Then the following morning, 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. So I'm going to pretty much be busy getting prepared for pretty much the next work day. So showering, eating, the usual daily stuff. So I won't have much time to stream, so I am not going to be streaming on Fridays unless schedule changes. But I'll try to do some time limit battles with the guild, but we'll see upon that. If I do anything, it'll probably either be on Saturday or Sunday if I do anything, but most likely Monday. Anyway, I'm going to go on. Have a nice day. Peace.